Hey everyone, this is Suni from the Frag Doll Cadette, and today I'm going to teach you how to make your very own Usamimi headbands. I'm wearing one right now, and they're also known as bunny-eared headbands. They're very popular in places like Korea, Japan, and other Asian cultures. They're super easy to make, and they're super fun, so I hope you're excited to learn how we make them. To begin, you're going to need certain things. I'm using a sewing machine, but hand sewing works as well. You'll need some fabric, jewelry wire, measuring tape, and finally some scissors. The next step is also easy. You're going to measure how large you want your headband to be. I suggest adding a couple inches as number to ensure the floppy bunny-eared look. And now it's time for your trusty scissors. I folded the fabric in half to ensure a nice balanced cut, and I picked this fabric for the occasional cute bow on the skull. The best part about this project is having the chance to choose whatever color or style you want. As you can see here, I cut each side to mimic the ends of ties. I'm not really sure what that was, but you want to make sure the ends are evenly cut and not too skinny. It'll make the next steps more difficult if it's too thin. Now it's time for the jewelry wire. You can get this at any craft store and it's pretty inexpensive. You want to measure this out so it's longer than the headband. You're going to need to twist the ends of the wire down. This is to ensure no sharp edge poking out of your headband. You can also do this with pliers. You don't need a sewing machine to do this next part, but I prefer it for the crisp lines. You're going to turn the fabric inside out, and whatever pattern you want on the outside needs to be inside first. Start off by sewing half the headband and leave a space in the center. Then you'll need to sew the other end. Make sure to leave a space unsewn. Now it's time to turn it inside out. Be very gentle, you don't want to mess up the stitching, and you really don't want to resew the Usamimi headband later. Almost done. Now you just need to insert the wire into the headband. This is a good time to check if you need to cut the wire down a bit more or even cut out a longer piece. You can mess around with different wire gauges as well. This one was pretty thin. I liked it because it was extremely flexible. Final step. All that's left is sewing the center part shut. And now, the finished product. This is one of my sister's alpacas and I couldn't help myself. The Usamimi headband is fun to move around too. And before I forget, men can totally rock the Usamimi headband too. This is my friend Kevin and my sister's dog Curry. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the Frag Dolls here on YouTube.